Hey guys, this is Adam with Thoroughbred Diesel. Today we're doing an unboxing video on an S&B cold air intake. Part number on this one is 75-5054. This is going to be for your 08 to 2010 6.4 liter Powerstroke engines. As you can see, nothing fancy about the box here. We'll draw attention to this label up in the corner. It's the only significant feature on the box. It just shows you the part number and the fitment data. So we're just going to set the box off to the side and start pulling parts out. Okay, first thing we're going to come to is the first portion of the outlet tube. As you can see, it mounts right up to the box right here. It does have a spot for your map sensor right there, and it also has a hole for your filter minder right there. So we'll go ahead and set this over to the side here. And next thing we're going to bring out is the second portion of the tube. This tube is a little bit smaller than what most other portions of it are. You will notice that it has the spot for the vent hose right there. We'll set it off to the side. Keep it from falling off the table. And the next thing that we're going to bring out is the actual box itself, the filter intake box. You'll see right here, this is the recess portion where the lid will go in the kit. You'll see right here, it actually has the opening for the air to come in. This kit is a little bit unique in that it has a side spot right here that also allows air to come in. You might notice on the front portion of this box that it has a hole right here and then almost a little recessed hole with a nodule in the middle of it. What that is for, there's a heat hose that comes back from the engine, and it actually gives you the option to put it in either spot. This actually allows it to read just like a sensor, and this allows you to block off the hose if you don't want it right there. So pretty cool little feature there. So we'll leave the box sitting out. And the next thing we're going to bring out is this is the box plug. So this hole right here, which faces the engine more, also does allow a little extra heat to come in. Some people don't like the trade-off of extra air if it means you're going to have more heat. So S&B also includes this urethane plug, which just pops into place there. Just like that. So we'll go ahead and set the box off to the side here. And the next thing that we're going to get out is the filter itself. You'll notice on the box here that there is a filter part number. We'd like you to pay attention and make sure and write that down somewhere. If for any reason you ever do need to buy a replacement filter, having that part number will make it a lot easier for you. So go ahead and pull the filter out. Set the box aside here. And just a S&B cotton oiled filter here. You can tell that it is oiled by the purple color. We'd like to point out that this kit comes in a dry version as well. The applications, parts, everything in here is the exact same from the dry to the oil. The only difference is the media that makes up the actual filter. So one thing that we'd like to point out about this kit, and this is more of an installation thing, but it's a little bit unique, is when you're installing this, the filter actually has to be attached to this portion of your outlet tube before the outlet tube is attached to the box. So you actually go in with the whole filter outlet tube combination right there when you go to put it inside the box. So we'll set the filter over here to the side. And we're going to bring out our two silicone couplers right there. These are used with the outlet tube over there. So over there. And we're going to dive into our hardware packs. You'll notice on S&B's hardware packs, there are labels and time and date stamps. What that's for is for accuracy. They weigh every single hardware pack individually. It has a specific weight, and the tolerances are very low, so that if for some reason they are missing a bolt or they have added an extra one, they know it. So it really kind of ensures that you're going to get exactly what you need. So first thing we're going to pull out. This kit actually has 6 clamps. I can get them arranged here. You have two larger ones for the first silicone boot right there. Two medium-sized ones for the smaller silicone boot right there. And then lastly, you have two of the smaller ones right there for the vent hose. The next thing we're going to pull out of the hardware pack is actually the map sensor kit. This includes a seal for the map sensor and the two screws that you'll need for that. This kit also has the Torx wrench in it right there, so it's nice to do include that for you. And this last hardware pack, it's just a series of bolts and rubber washers, several of those for which go to the clear plexiglass lid to hold that in place. So move our hardware packs right over here. And we'll dive into our last bag out of the box here. First thing we come to in this bag is our instructions. As you can see, they do have full step-by-step color picture instructions. Having colored pictures is very helpful, makes it a whole lot easier to find things. If you flip over to the back of the instructions, you'll see an inventory list with all the parts as well as an exploded view telling you exactly where everything goes. So very good instructions, very easy to assemble like that. Next thing that we're going to pull out is the clear plexiglass lid that S&B has. That's kind of what they're known for in their kits. You'll notice this one is brown looking. That's because it has a protective paper over it right now. We're not going to pull that paper off, but you can see that the S&B is already stamped into it, and this is ready to go. And the last two things left in the kit are two decals. One is just an S&B decal right there. And the more important of those two is the card number sticker. This card number sticker, some of you it won't matter to, others of you are smiling real big right now because in California or states that have really strict smog emissions, this is a very important little sticker to have. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. This has been an unboxing video. Sorry about that. An unboxing video for an S&B cold air intake. Part number again is 75-5054. Again, this is for an 08 to 2010 6.4 liter Powerstroke. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have comments, post them below. Anything else, make sure you give us a call, email us, follow us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, guys.